Okay. Alright. No, I'm not dead. I didn't relapse. A bunch of shit's been going on. I got promoted. Job's a lot harder now. Anyways, this video. Suboxone Withdrawal. Timeline. Also, buprenorphine, the Subutex, basically. They're one and the same. One has naloxone in it, one doesn't. Now, a lot of people say Suboxone withdrawal lasts a lot longer than normal opioid withdrawal, and it does last for about a month, but it isn't like full symptoms throughout that whole month. And I'll break down exactly what you'll be feeling. Similar to opioids, very similar, because it is one. Now, because Suboxone has a very long, it lasts a long freaking time. You take one, it'll last all day into the night. That's just how it works, okay? So, you come off Suboxone, the first 24 hours, you're not really going to be feeling many withdrawal symptoms. It's going to be normal. It's day 2 when they really start to kick in. Now, again, it's long lasting, so on day 2, when it starts to kick in, it's not going to feel all that bad. You're going to be like sweating. You're going to have minor anxiety. It's not going to be like day 2 on opioid withdrawal. Still, anxiety sucks. Anyways, you're going to have trouble sleeping at this point. Also, a little bit of nausea. It's not going to be too bad, but it's noticeable for sure. Now, 72 hours. This is when, again, in a lot of my videos I forget to say this, but all the previous symptoms you had in the last day are going to carry over. So, they don't just go away and then you have different symptoms the next day. But, body aches. These suck. They really do. It's like being a power lifter, but you never have time to rest. That's what it's going to feel like. The anxiety is going to get a lot worse, and there's not much you can really do about it. You're going to keep the insomnia, the nausea. They're going to get worse. Restless leg syndrome is going to kick in at this point, and that's God. I wish I could help you. I really do. I mean, maybe I should do research and figure out like over-the-counter ways to help withdraw, but that's for a later date, I guess. There's not much I can say to help you with that. All of this shit's gonna suck, and it's gonna last a while. Now, you're also gonna have at this point 72 hours depression. It's gonna kick in hard, along with cravings. You're gonna get fevers. Like you'll feel cold because your body temperature's up, so the surrounding air feels colder. That's how that works. Headache, irritability, mood swings, also hypersensitivity. You don't want anything to touch you. Nothing, not even your dogs. And as you can see, I love my dog very much because she follows me everywhere. But okay, 72 hours. This is going to last until the week mark, the 1 week mark, and then at 1 week, all of this stuff, it's going to start fading away. You're going to start feeling a little bit better day by day, hour by hour. You're going to start feeling just a tad bit better. Fuck you. Anyways, 1 week and after, body aches, insomnia, mood swings. If you're like me, the anxiety is going to carry over. I have anxiety to this day because of all this dumb shit I did. But if you're not prone to anxiety, then you probably won't have it. I do. A lot of people do. And this 1 week mark, you're going to have all those symptoms until the 2 week mark. And that 2 week mark, up to the 1 month mark, you're going to be feeling minor body aches, like depression, cravings, mood swings. You may still have insomnia. You may still have anxiety. But people inflate stories. Okay, so let's say, oh, Suboxone withdrawal, it's full-blown opioid withdrawal for a month. It's not. It's very different. it's just a slower process. The symptoms aren't as severe as opioid withdrawal, but it still sucks. Like, it, I'd say it's about 70% of opioid withdrawal, but it lasts longer. So that's the trade-off. And for the people who keep busting my ass in the comments, listen, it all depends on your body, what milligram you're taking, how long you're taking it for. Like, take everything with a grain of salt, because not everyone's the same. People are different, and you have to accept that. If not, you're a fucking moron, and I don't give a shit about you. I'm just kidding. I want you to get clean. I really do. No matter how much of an asshole you are, I want you to get clean. Now, in my state, in my county, at the very least, I know our hospitals are doing a Suboxone treatment program. So you call up the hospital, you're like, hey, I'm going through withdrawal. And they're like, all right, come to the hospital. You go to the hospital, they give you a Suboxone, probably a clonidine to get your blood pressure down. They send you on your way with a bunch of paperwork that says you'll show up to this program and they'll treat you with Suboxone and then slowly wean you off of it. This is very, very different from a methadone clinic, okay? If your hospitals have this option, take that. Don't go to a methadone clinic if you can help it, because you've probably heard stories, or you've done it, or you know someone who has done it. They go to the methadone clinic, they get their first dose, and then guess what? They keep increasing the dose up after that. And eventually they give you walk-home vials or whatever the fuck they do. I don't care anymore. But it's not good. You don't want to be increasing your dose at all, okay? Ever. Why would you want to do that? Unless... I just made myself angry. You don't want to be doing that, okay? It's a bad idea to increase your dose on anything, okay? Again, if your hospitals have that program, jump on it, okay? Get in there, get people to talk to, want to be clean, okay? You have to want to be clean, and I don't think there's much more I can say about this. Again, Suboxone is going to feel like, well, I'll just say it. It's going to feel like heroin withdrawal, okay? Not as extreme, but still very extremely uncomfortable, and it's still bad. It's just all bad. And to the people who have subscribed to this channel, who realize that I took down my benzo video, it's because benzo withdrawal people did what benzo withdrawal people do, and won't shut the fuck up about the fact that they went through benzo withdrawal. So that's gone, and it's not coming back. I might get my sister to make that video, or remake that video, because I'm sick of the arrogance. It's fucking ridiculous. Shut the fuck up and go through your fucking recovery, okay? It's not that hard. Well, it is that hard, but shutting the fuck up isn't that hard. So do that one, and leave me the fuck alone. In other news, this is going to be one of my last videos. Like I said, I got promoted. I'm now being trained to be a manager of a maintenance department at the place I work. And this was never intended to be a source of money or a popularity contest. I was never expecting to open up a merch store or any shit like that. I just wanted to get my story out there, explain a few things, and wish you well. And that's it. Other than that, I might do like 1 or 2 more videos, but they're going to be sporadically. Fuck it. There'll be few and far in between, okay? Whenever I have time, maybe I'll make one. Maybe not. It all depends. But I hope you guys get clean. I hope you make the right decisions. I hope you stay clean. And I really hope you're doing well. I really do. Have a good one.